I don't watch basketball on here a lot, but it's time we have a talk about University of Kentucky head coach John Calipari. We'll talk about it after the bumper. Stay tuned. What's good people? My name is JeffLightsYJr. here at the Black Boss channel and Victory Formation. Thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe, notification bell because we upload every single day. Now, the University of Kentucky was upset in the first round of the NCAA tournament by a team called St. Peter's. St. Peter's, the Peacocks of St. Peter's defeated UK, who were a 2 seed. St. Peter's was a 15 seed, 85-79 in the first round of NCAA tournament in Indianapolis, Indiana, in overtime, outscoring the Cats 14-8 to go home as the top dog. St. Peter's was led by a young man by the name of Daryl Banks III, who had 27 points in 38 minutes. He was helped by Doug Eater, 20 points, 4 rebounds. Kentucky, in their potential player of the year, Oscar Tshiebwe, dominated. He had 30 and 16, but nobody else really came to hoop. Severe Wheeler was second on the team with 11 points, and then a couple of guys with 9, 8, 8, 8. It wasn't enough. Regardless, it wasn't enough. Outside of Oscar, they couldn't get anything going. And it begs the question, because I think Oscar Tshiebwe, who was a first-team All-American, who was the SEC Player of the Year, and who will probably win. He'll win the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Award, which is the best center in the NCAA, and he'll probably win Player of the Year. He'll probably win the Naismith, AP Player of the Year, all that stuff. So he'll take home the gold. He'll take home everything. And it begs the question, UK not only getting bounced out in the first round, but UK not making a Final Four, UK not winning another championship. And I saw this tweet because I live in the state of Kentucky, and I saw this tweet, and it was mind-blowing about John Calipari. And it's like, maybe we should have a conversation about this. The tweet reads, it's from a young man. He says, Calipari's coach, Devin Booker, Karl Anthony Towns, who just had 60 last week, Derrick Rose, an NBA MVP, Marcus Camby, a number 1 overall pick, Anthony Davis, a number 1 overall pick, De'Aaron Fox, Bam Adebayo, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, PJ Washington, DeMarcus Cousins, John Wall, Eric Bledsoe, Tyler Hero, Julius Erving, they had Tyler Hero twice, Malik Monk, Jamal Murray, the Harrison twins, etc., and only has 1 national championship. 1 national championship. Now, there's a bunch of great coaches with only 1 national title. There's Bill Self, he only got 1. There's Tom Izzo, he only has 1. Jim Boeheim, he only has 1. But none of those guys are Cal. Because the guys that you would think, especially with all these, nobody that I know of has had more NBA guys than Cal ever in the history of college basketball. Maybe back in the old UCLA days, they got a bunch of NBA Hall of Famers and they won a bunch of titles, but nobody has produced the pure mass amount of NBA first rounders. Look at those names. Like, those guys are not only NBA players, they're all-stars in the NBA. Right? Like, Anthony Davis is an NBA champion and a top 75 player. Devin Booker was in the finals last year and is an NBA All-Star. Cat, like I said, just dropped 60. Devin Booker scored 70 in a game one time. Bam Adebayo is an All-Star. DeMarcus Cousins was a multiple-time All-Star. I think Eric Bledsoe even might have made an All-Star game before. Julius Randle's won the most improved player and was an All-Star. Jamal Murray was an All-Star. The Harrison twins both made it to the NBA. And then this actually continues on with guys in the NBA like Jared Vanderbilt, Nerlens Noel, Trey Lyles, Hammy Diallo, Nick Richards, Emmanuel Quickley, and Tyrese Maxey. They put asterisks because their season got canceled because of COVID. But it begs the question, what's really going on with John? When is it time that we say, like, yo, I'm not going to say it's been a failure, because when you produce this many NBA players and you win as many games as he wins, at least during the regular season, and SEC titles and number 1 overall picks and first rounders, etc., that can't be a failure. But it's like, You know, a lot of people, because of the sheer mass of NBA talent that Calipari has put in the league, you want to elevate him to like that, that next level of coaches, the guys like the Dean Smiths, the Roy Williams, the Coach K's, the Rick Pitino's. But you can't really do that with one championship. You can't really do that. I mean, Roy Williams got 3 and Coach K's got 5, and I'm not even talking about like the UCLA teams and stuff. That was just like, that is what it is. But 1? I get it. Boeheim, like I said, Boeheim, Izzo, those guys have been at their jobs at Michigan State and Syracuse longer than Cal. But Boeheim never coached this many guys. In damn near 50 years of coaching, he ain't got this many NBA guys. Nah. He might not have half this many NBA guys. He's got a bunch of Johnny Flynn's, he's got one Johnny Flynn, one Carmelo Anthony. He's got a couple NBA guys in there, but not Devin Booker, not Karl Anthony Towns, not Derrick Rose, MVPs of the leagues and NBA Finals champions. I don't know, man. John Calipari. Like, that's rough. And then being a 15 seed, losing to Oral Roberts, losing to the Peacocks. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Once again, my name is JeffLightsYJr of the Black Boss channel and Victory Formation. Thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button on your way out. I'll see you next time. Cal, got to do better, buddy. Peace.